Hello and welcome to episode 5 of 3 Guys and a Toaster. 3 Men and a Toaster. I'm Mason.
I'm the co-host Drake.
I'm Toaster.
We got 2 guest stars today. I'll let you introduce yourselves.
I'm Moxie.
And I'm Jay.
Alright, so what do you got to talk about today, Mason?
I got shit to talk about.
This was your idea!
Yeah, I was really hoping somebody else would do the work for me.
Well, that's kind of like how the editing works. I just kind of hope you do the work for
Let's
me.
talk about crazy exes.
Oh shit, we're doing this.
Drake,
Alright.
you go first.
Well, fuck
All of them?
Yeah, we're...
Actually, no. Let's pick a specific one that's the most craziest.
Yeah, Kirsten, definitely. So, stabbed by her, hit on the back with a chair.
You gotta tell the whole story, how you met.
Hold on, I gotta give the gist of this. Hold on. Let's see. Stabbed, hit by a chair in front of my entire family. A lot of mental abuse. She tried to do physical abuse. I'm Canadian. This is what it's all about. So, yeah, crazy bitch. Met her. We were talking on Snapchat. And then I found out she lived right down the road, so it was like convenient pussy. So I was like, fuck it. Let's go do it. She had a fat ass, I found out, because the literal 4th snap I sent to her, I said something about booty pics, and then she sent me one, and she had a fat ass, and I'm like, okay, this works good.
Oh god, Joe, what the
Vape
hell did
break.
you get burned so fucking fast?
That's what I was saying, his vape's fucked. So, anyway, met her, hung out with her, went to her house, dude. That thing was a shithole. Her house was fucking trash, garbage everywhere. It was destroyed, and I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. Hung out with her once, and I'm like, okay, whatever, it's fine. And then she's like, you want a date? And I'm like, I know nothing about her. We haven't talked much. I know she has a fat ass, and she's close enough. Good enough for me. We started dating. It was a couple days before Valentine's Day, and she's like, let's spend Valentine's together. And I'm like, you know what? This will be the first year that I'm not just playing video games by myself in my room for Valentine's Day, which, to be honest, is more appealing to me anyway. So we went for a walk, and we fucked in the woods. And that was Valentine's Day. Thing I remember being the funniest shit ever.
Crazy shit.
Hold on, no, we got a lead up. Fucked in the woods, and a stick stabbed me in the fucking eye. So that hurt like hell.
Was it her stick?
No,
Her
hers
massive
wasn't long enough to
stick?
hit my eyes. No, so
Was it your stick?
no, I tried.
Well, I've heard about that one a few times.
Oh, you're talking about the nut on the bunk bed shit? Yeah, we'll get into that after the craziness. So date her, yada yada yada. Her house fucking burns down. Then she really cranks up the crazy, right? Because she was just kind of bitching about things here and there. And we start hanging out, and this bitch gets possessive, like psycho. If I'm hanging out with my friends, I have to be on FaceTime with her the whole time. If I'm not hanging out with her, I had to be on FaceTime with her 24/7. And when I wasn't, it was constant threats of breaking up. So I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it.
Hold up.
Yep.
She been saying I'm possessive.
Well, we're going to get into that after this.
And after
The nut on the bunk bed story.
Yeah.
So we're exposing all of my secrets tonight. So here's the thing. All right. She got possessive. She like, I was like a piece of her property, essentially. This is how I was viewed. And if I was with my friends, I had to be on FaceTime, and she'd get pissed off, and she'd always assume I'm cheating. No matter what, I was out cheating, which didn't cheat on her at all until we had broken up, but we weren't together, and somehow that was still considered cheating. Thanks, psycho ass. So, yeah. So,
Who you cheat on her with?
nobody, because we were broken up, but... So, yeah. So I got accused of cheating all the time. So then it became a lot of mental abuse. Like, always being called names. Like, you're a piece of shit. You're garbage. You're fucking worthless. You're never going to be anything. The only reason you get anywhere in life is because of me, yada, yada, and all that shit. And, 90% of that doesn't make any sense. But when you hear it every single day for, like, a year straight, it starts to actually affect your brain. And then you start getting fucked up. Yeah, you get tired. You get sick of it. Yeah. And then she started cheating on me, and I'm like, fuck you, went to break up, and she was all psycho, suicidal, all that, yada, yada. She'd always say she was going to try to kill herself. She was in the mental hospital a couple times, so I couldn't leave her or she'd kill herself, and then I couldn't talk to my friends, otherwise I was cheating on her, and then she would just have these psycho fits. We'd be hanging out, just chilling in bed, watching TV, and she'd reach over and just start punching me in the fucking face repeatedly. Yeah, so she would literally hit me a lot, and then she stabbed me once because I tried to walk out of her house. And then on Thanksgiving, I was talking to one of my cousins that I haven't seen in months, and it was a dude, by the way. And she said I was talking to him too much and not paying enough attention to her, so she hit me with a chair. And then she tried to fuck all my best friends and succeeded, which I really didn't care that much. We weren't friends at the time. You were just the person I beat up at the time, and you know it. You know it, though.
Shipper didn't fuck. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm saying we just...
Damn, you fucking people's girlfriends.
No, I'm not.
Austin's a virgin, so...
Yeah.
Austin has been universally cock-blocked by everything.
Yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
Like, the one time someone just thought he was gay.
Damn.
We talked about this on the podcast already.
Slapped my ass.
Yeah, so he is gay.
No, he's not.
Okay, you said he wasn't.
He's just very flamboyant.
Yeah, which, whatever.
Yeah,
So yeah, she was crazy as
That's
fuck.
pretty
And before we go to everyone else's psychotic exes, since Shimmin here decided to bring it up, here's a story that everyone here has heard except for the two women in the crowd. So back when I was a little bit younger of a lad, I'm fucking cranking one out, you know, just minding my own business, and I had a bunk bed. I'm just fucking, you know, on the hub trying to find something good. Nothing was fucking working. And then, you know, finally got shit started. And I've been fucking, like, dry beating my dick for, like, 30 minutes here with no action. So, like, everything's getting, like, ramped up, but nothing's going to happen, man. And finally it gets to the point where I'm like, all right, shit, yeah, about to get it out of the way. Shoots up, hits the fucking top bunk, and then, you know, didn't think anything of it. Clean myself up, clean the shit up, lay down, go to sleep. And all of a sudden, something drips down and smacks me straight in the fucking center of the forehead. And guess what? It was. So that's that story, since Shimon wanted to bring it up. So we're going to talk about Mason being possessive, I guess?
Yeah, Shimon. Elaborate, you fucking knob.
How was Mason possessive?
More or less, I just wanted to fuck with Mason because Drake was talking and I was bored.
I don't want to... I have stuff I could say about it, but I don't think I should.
Probably shouldn't.
Your ex, who gives a fuck?
No, it's not about her. We're talking about Mason here.
Oh. Mason wants to
Should we not talk
We should
about
not. I'm not really
possessiveness?
not in the mood.
I was gonna say, because I don't think we're exposing Mason on the podcast. Nothing that anyone else. So you brought up psycho exes. How about you give us some stories then, since you're our guest and you brought it up?
Okay, so let's bring out this long ass story. All right, so it all started. I had met him on Facebook. I started talking to him. It was when I was in. I'm gonna say like, what's the year before senior year? Junior.
Your freshman year?
Junior year.
Stupid.
It was junior year and started texting him on Facebook. And everything was fine, you know, he was cool and everything. And then, like, out of nowhere, he disappeared. So I'm like, all right, you know, fuck off. So he comes back around. I, like, swiped yes on him on Tinder. And we started talking again. And I'm like, okay, this guy seems pretty cool. He seems pretty great. And I was working at Walmart at the time. This was my senior year. I started talking to him again. And he tells me that he lives in a halfway house. That's the first red flag. I'm like, he could be in there for any number of reasons. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's okay. I'm not really going to judge him. He's trying to get better. And we actually ended up having 6 weeks later. I snuck into the halfway house. He, like, snuck me in there. We had sex, whatever. So...
Fucking into fucking prisons.
No, it's a halfway house.
It's a prison for teenagers.
Shimon.
He's
Babe.
older than me. So,
Oh, fuck, never mind.
What?
My name's Harry Juice.
Oh.
So, we started dating, and things were fine at first, you know. He lived in Rochester. Well, I guess he moved out to Rochester after being kicked out of the halfway house. And we started talking, doing FaceTiming for a few months, and I didn't know that we were actually dating. I
What
thought
the fuck
he was...
is in this?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? It's not my vape.
It's fucking disgusting.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. You let drink.
What's in it? What's in it?
Apparently,
What's in your vape?
Anyways.
Vape juice.
What kind of vape juice?
Blue Lightning.
Anyways, I didn't know we were actually dating because I thought we were gonna just have sex for a while and he was gonna eventually.
Fuck buddies.
Yeah, I thought we were fuck buddies and I thought he was gonna dump me. So, I ended up going and sleeping with a guy, and I was like, hey, I slept with this guy, and he got really upset. And he was like, I think we should stop talking. And I'm like, okay, but then he continued to talk to me. So after that, I guess we started dating. And everything was fine for a while until he started acting crazy one night. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was like, why are you fucking talking to this guy while I'm sitting right fucking here? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So apparently that night he was on meth. I had no idea that he was on meth, and he just kept at it. He was like, "You're fucking cheating on me. You're fucking cheating on me. You're talking to somebody that's right fucking next to me."
Did he say anything about killing demons?
No, he just was asking me.
I'm
who
the
fuck...
Demon Slayer, bro. Dude.
He was just fucking asking me why I was talking to somebody while he was sitting right there while we were on the phone. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, what the fuck is wrong with you? We had a full fucking argument. So we were talking for some months, and then my birthday came around. It was my 18th birthday. And I was like, hey mom, for my birthday, can we go to Rochester, pick my boyfriend up? I really want to see him, spend time with him. Things were going fine at first. Everything was great. My aunt had made flaming hot chicken. And it was fucking good. And my mom bought me alcohol. She got us a hotel. Everything was great. I had my two best friends with me, Ryan and Destiny. And things are great. So we get to the hotel. First, actually, we bought acid. Me and my boyfriend took acid, and my other two friends didn't. It was just me and my boyfriend who took acid. Things were all right for a while. We went to the hotel, and then he starts drinking. Things were okay at first. We fucked like animals for hours when my friends were in the other room fucking in the hotel bathroom.
Hell yeah.
She didn't tell me until later, which I didn't give a fuck. So everything was fine. Until towards in the middle of the night, he starts acting fucking wild. He's going fucking ballistic. He's going crazy, and he's talking about fucking my friend Destiny. And
why you gotta stick up your ass tonight? You seem crabby as fuck.
Dude, this whole fucking time change thing dragging my fucking energy down, bro.
No, it's I feel that shit, but at the same time.
No. I woke up this morning. I rolled over, checked my phone at 8:30. I was like, oh, nice. Wait a second, it's fucking 9 o'clock. Then ever just since then, I realized the time change. Now I've just been.
We went back an hour, right?
Whatever it is, I'm fucking tired. My brain can't process the fucking.
It's 6:25 right now.
So so it would be 7:25 right now.
No.
Yeah,
yes.
it would have been 7:25 right now. Yes.
Yes. You said would be, and my brain didn't comprehend that.
So
imagine that all day for me.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fucking 11:30 came around. I felt like it was 5 o'clock.
Is Young Gravy home right now?
Young Gravy is probably home right now.
He's definitely home right now. Ever since this bitch left the fucking city. So what do you think about that?
Good.
I agree. No,
I didn't like her.
What do you think that he should do?
Keep this on the DL, but
Hold on 1 second.
keep this on the DL. But he's like, I really want her to say it's over because I want to go get some poon. I was like,
Yeah, he
just,
should, honestly.
I was like, just
He's
do
a
it,
single
bro.
Dude. He doesn't look terrible.
I told him, just go do it, bro.
So, I honestly think that he should go and get some new poon because I know damn well they're not gonna listen to us and he's not either. So I'll say exactly. Huh?
Isn't Lily a bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only met her once and she's a
When the
bitch.
Yeah,
fuck
she
did you
didn't like
meet
her.
her?
She met her when she was here last time. I had a party and
Yeah.
Cody and Pike almost threw hands
You
in the
were
yard.
literally there.
On a
Yeah.
scale of 1 to fucked, how was I fucked?
Fucked.
You were fucked.
I don't recall this at all. Oh, I do remember
Yeah,
Tony
because
Pike about to
they
get
were
hit.
about to go fight outside, and I went outside. I'm like,
You
I don't
couldn't
think- Enough of that
remember
shit.
my name, and we had an entire conversation about cats that you forgot 30 minutes later.
Quiet down, Marissa.
his thing is he never calls her Moxie. It's always any other name that starts with M.
Yeah.
I just can't use Melody when my brother's around.
No, just kidding.
See, I was hoping Aiden was gonna be here tonight because he never says anything on the podcast, and we're talking about Psycho X's. Aiden would just be like,
Kind of kicking the door on this conversation.
"Let me tell you." Oh, I pulled up my pants too high. Okay. Oh, fucking A. I thought I was gonna become a fucking girl for a minute.
Are those Duluth trading codes?
To conclude the story.
Are those Duluth trading codes? Your pants, motherfucker.
Mine?
Yeah.
No. Red Wings.
I don't.
No, regular rigs.
That's right next to Jersey Mike's,
My
right?
ex was an ass. How about
Thank
that?
you. Okay, I was trying not to get too into this conversation so she
No.
can say the ending.
No, it's okay. It's fine. And basically, what
We
I'm
got the
trying to
gist
say-
of it.
He was a
Basically,
piece
what
of
I'm
shit.
saying, I was loyal to him, and he was a piece of shit. So, anyways, Moxie, your turn.
Aw,
Bitches get
shit.
money.
From what I've taken away, don't date a man in a halfway house. Or woman.
Well, have you ever seen anyone who's dated a man in a halfway house? When has that ever worked out for
Probably
anyone?
fucking never.
No, it
unless they
doesn't.
were also in the same halfway house for the
Cassidy
same fucking
fucking was dating a dude in a halfway house for a while.
Was he that skinny guy?
Yeah, that skinny dude that had asshole lips.
Who also worked at fucking McDonald's for like a minute?
Yeah, he worked at
Dude,
McDonald's for like a
fucking
minute. He worked at
hot that
FedEx.
shit. That
What the
was
Can
fuck?
I ask a simple question just for everybody? So, me and Moxie were having this conversation earlier. Why do guys say you have nice dick sucking lips?
Oh my god.
Because you have
that's so
big.
You
full
wouldn't
plump lips.
understand.
It looks like if she was giving you fucking head, it would be amazing. So dick sucking lips.
It's like getting your dick sucked by a cloud.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you have bigger, fuller lips, you
I
have
don't know
dick
anything
sucking
about
lips.
that.
I saw you put your lips in. So yeah, DSL is pretty much just
DSL, there's a fucking
DSL, dick
acronym.
sucking lips, DSL. You know exactly who I'm talking about too if I say DSL.
No names.
Yep, no names on that one. We are keeping that person out of here. But DSL.
She probably doesn't listen, but
No, she doesn't. The most Christian human being I've ever met in my life. But anyway, no, DSL is if you just got bigger, fuller lips that it literally would just feel like a cloud sucking your dick. Because since you're chicks, you wouldn't understand this part, but if you ever have a chick with no lips at all, give you fucking top, it
Oh,
pretty
I'm
much
sure it fucking sucks because
it sucks.
there's
It's straight
probably
bone.
teeth.
It's straight bone and mostly teeth. That's the bad thing about it.
Yeah.
unless
it's
she
just
doesn't have
fucking-
any teeth.
That's why you fuck them grannies, man. I'm telling you, if you find me a nice 95-year-old lady fucking that
Or
has
a
money,
meth head.
I'll take it. Millionaire 95-year-old chicks, if you somehow find this, I'm single, not really that willing to mingle with you, but if you throw money on the line every time, fuck, you got me.
He
Just
got
buy me
His
back.
Instagram is
handcuffs,
Drake
vibrators,
Warner.
You know, he locked
Oh,
it
dude,
down.
I'll tear your fucking 90-year-old ass up. I'll send you back to the
Oh
Great
yeah, I made an
Depression.
Instagram account by the way.
What?
I made an Instagram account for this by the way.
Oh, good deal.
Sweet.
Should we just, like, post, like, shit?
I was just to do behind the scenes shit for it, but
Yeah, like take a picture of us like all sitting here and just doing shit. People fucking blowing clouds all over. Drink
So, another conversation we can bring up, because fuck exes, because that's just depressing. So, what's the best time you guys had while doing, like, any drug? Like, it could be acid, marijuana.
I'm not gonna
anything.
incriminate myself.
I don't do
on this,
drugs.
'cause I
I've
would.
never done drugs.
You guys fucking liars.
The only
Drugs
reason
are
I'm not
illegal?
gonna incriminate myself is because my coworker started listening to this.
I'm a certified forklift driver. I don't do drugs.
I'm a certified forklift driver, lull driver, aerial lift driver, scissor lift driver. Yeah, I'm doing lesbian
You
shit.
can, there's fucking scissor lift drivers.
Yeah, you have to be certified now because some dipshit tipped one over and fucking died.
Actually, I
Well,
think the
shit. I
most
guess I've been
fucked
doing that
thing
illegally
ever
for the last
happened-
2 months. Then
I can tell the story, actually.
You guys can tell the story of me. And
No, this is the
Mason
most
can't.
fucked thing that ever happened. So me and Moxie were friends for a while, and we decided to hang out on Halloween. And we
Acid.
all, her brother,
Every year.
You got a
our friend
brother?
Casper, me.
Cole, Xander, fucking.
These are
Landon
all
ended up
white
showing
trash
up.
city names.
We all collected money. It was, how much was it? Like almost
$120.
$120 in cash, right?
For
Okay.
12
We
tabs of acid.
for 12 tabs of acid. So we call this girl up. Like I knew her. We text her. We like, hey, can we
I know
get some?
her. I went to school with
Can
that
we get
bitch.
some acid? And she was like, yeah, I can
That's
give you acid. So we get to the park, we meet up with her, we get the acid, we take the acid. This bitch gave us construction paper.
You were telling me about that. That's
Yeah.
funny though.
Little
It's
fucker.
fun, but since it wasn't me,
My
it's funny.
brother wanted to burn her fucking
We
house down, and
was-
everyone was
we
like,
were
"No,
so
Warmer, that's
pissed.
bad."
Bro, because we were like, we can't feel anything. It's hours in. We're like, what the fuck? We kept trying to convince ourselves. hey, maybe it is working. We're just stupid. No, this bitch gave us construction paper, so we ended
Did
up
he say he's
getting
on his way?
more money.
He said, "Oh, he said he'll leave in 10 when I originally texted him."
Okay, bet.
So we ended up getting just weed, and I was still pissed throughout the whole night. I'm like, I wanted to be fucking.
Everyone was fucking
Bro, we
pissed
just
'cause
didn't even-
everyone wanted to fucking trip for Halloween and walk around town.
That seems
were
like an
just
easy
all-
way to have a
we
bad
ended up
trip.
Going to her dad's house and
Depends.
smoking weed.
We're
Yeah.
good at this.
See, it depends, like, if you like spooky, scary stuff. Like, for me, I love Halloween, so I think I'd be fine with it,
We
but...
all grew up on horror movies. Like my
Bruh.
brother and I used
They're
to
emos!
watch fucking horror movies all the
I definitely don't
time.
get emo vibes from her, but
No.
We watched fucking Chucky when it first came out.
the movie's not.
That's
You
what
were
I
not
was
even alive when it first came out.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
Cody's here.
No, like a different. Like I can't remember which fucking one
That's
it is.
because
It was
I'm
like
not
Chucky's
really
Bride or some
dressed
shit.
in my emo
And it was in
attire.
the theaters.
Yeah.
at the
What is
time.
the name of the movie?
I can't fucking
It's
remember.
fucking
I don't
Child's
know
Play.
Yeah.
Child's Play?
Yeah.
I'm not really dressed in my emo attire, you know.
That's
I
all
was
was out in
like,
the fucking
I,
theaters.
I,
My
don't,
mom
I don't want
took
dudes
me and
talking
my
to me,
little
so I
fucking
dress like a
brother to
dude.
it.
So I'd be like,
We were
Oh my God, that's
awesome.
I'd be like, hey yo, you know, like, what's your
always
name? Like, what's
fucking
up,
loved
shorty?
it. It was terrifying.
And
But
then you
we
pull the
loved
thing
it.
back and, like...
Have you seen Hostels?
No,
or-
I have not.
But the thing is,
But we also used to watch all the alien
you
movies.
want
as
to know what's
children.
funny?
I can't
so
watch
the
those
thing
movies.
is, I
Why
like to
not?
go
They're
by
so good.
No,
like,
Hostels.
she,
It's like
her,
a
they,
torture-
like, he, him.
Imagine
I
Saul
can't do that
on
'cause I have
steroids.
tits.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That's
If
I
if
can't.
had
I can't
tits
watch
like
that shit.
Moxie, I could probably do it, but I can't fucking do the he/him shit because I have these. So like
Yeah.
when people see me, they're just like, when people see me, they're just like, you don't really look like a he/him. I'm like, I mean, I have big fucking titties. I can't.
There's nothing you can really do about that.
I'm gonna cut them off.
Fucking do it.
No.
Speaking of titties, Moxie, what the fuck is your Instagram public profile picture?
I should go and look at that because I don't. Which Instagram?
Not your
Yeah,
Instagram, your
yeah, too.
Snapchat profile, like your public Snapchat profile.
Oh.
It's like you're trying to promote an OnlyFans that you don't
I
have.
an OnlyFans.
She does.
Actually.
If there are any
So
horny males out there,
Jesus
Moxie,
Christ.
what's your OnlyFans
I
link?
don't
It's-
even.
She's
fucking
trying to
know.
plug her fucking
it's
OnlyFans on my
it's
podcast.
Face 102.
I could have told
Is
you.
it? It
It's for
actually
them.
is. Holy
Look at this
shit.
fucking guy.
Look at fucking Young Gravy's, like, wannabe lookalike.
Fucking
How fucking chuffed are you right now, my boy?
sit the fuck down. Let me hit that.
I got tested first.
This was actually the Halloween picture.
Hey, yeah, it is.
Oh.
We were with Julia too. Holy shit. I'm
Cody.
alright.
Damn, you can hook those pictures together?
So,
No,
for
they're
the
just
podcast
two different USB
listener,
ports.
because there's probably only one of you out there. Cody just walked in, and this is what I gotta bring up. How fucked up were you on Halloween?
Bruh.
You were
I
sitting.
remember like bits and pieces of the night, but only because people have videos.
You were sitting on the chair, and I.
I
hear
thought
a
we said no
thud.
videos that night.
I said no videos that night for reasons that we're not gonna get into, but so-
I only have videos of
Austin.
Shim and
So
Tweak
can I
Tweak.
Yep.
take this?
Fucking-
half
Me
of it?
dumping
Like,
water
I've
on
been
his head?
looking at it all
What?
day. I'm
Me
like,
dumping
that's
water on his
gonna
head?
that's my favorite one.
Yeah. That's
Damn,
the
but
very
why
best
gotta
one.
be your favorite?
That's the best one. So Cody, I'm in the kitchen, big chillin', right? And I hear a thud. I walk in here. You're in the same chair you're in now, laying
Bruh.
sideways on. You pretty much said fuck it, perpendicular sitting, and we're sitting in the chair sideways. Your beer is spilling out. I'm like, Cody,
Fuck.
quit spilling your beer, and you're like, I don't have my beer. No shit.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Dude, did your teeth hurt the next day? Because I accidentally uppercut the fuck out of you when I was helping you
No, I had a
out.
hole in my lip.
Okay,
It
because
bit my fucking lip in half. I was
So-
like, holy shit.
for the people listening, Cody fell over on his ass on my floor because Austin pushed him and he fell. So I gave him a hand up and like he started leaning like forward and I went, or no, yeah, he started leaning forward and I went to catch him and I had boxing gloves on for my costume, and they missed, like they slipped off his shirt and punched him right in the fucking teeth.
Bro, it's been a while since I hit a fucking box mod.
It was an accident.
You know what it is?
All right,
I-
Cody,
no.
I'm ready to get hurt. Let me see it.
I think he has fizzy in his fucking vape.
No, it's Blue Lightning. Is that fizzy lemonade? Get the fuck out of here.
Fizzy lemonade,
Though I had Caribbean punch in it.
Fizzy lemonade.
And I was like,
fizzy lemonade and mags, or yeah,
Cody.
or fucking what are those called
Cody.
again? I'm always forgetting.
"Box models."
Box mods. They taste way different compared
Hold
to
on.
the fucking
I
Salt Lick.
don't like the Salt Lick.
Salt Licks are fucking terrible.
All I gotta say is this.
and only 2 people here are gonna understand it. I'm holding a box mod, Cody. Someone here might steal this.
Keep that shit close. It's gonna
Do
be
you
her.
get what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna just need to say this for the night. You back the fuck off my friend.
Which one?
Her, because he got one more time to start some
Wait,
shit.
what's he started with her now?
Because he keeps coming for her.
Pointing at me and flipping me off.
Yo, one more time, sir. I don't know
No,
you,
it's
but
okay.
like I protect my friend here. That's why she brings me to places, so she doesn't have to.
Why? When's the last time your lungs got touched by a fucking box mod, bro?
Dude, I haven't been assaulted. Anyways, you guys speak of
What do you have in this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't have
an
anything.
Old
Hey,
man.
Drake, do you got nicotine?
Yeah, what is this non-nicotine?
Oh,
Because it
yeah.
tastes like fucking horse taint.
It's like
Can I
3
hit your
Nick.
box?
Yeah.
What'd you
There's
call
that
it?
Egg Caribbean punch.
Box. The fuck you got a problem?
I thought you said airbox.
Box.
Nah, she's trying to munch Cody's box.
Oh, Cody. this
Cody
is
has a
my
big
best
box.
friend.
I've
She's
seen
trying
his
to munch
box.
your
Brought
box,
it with me
Mason,
this
over there
time.
looking all sexy like.
Damn. Ooh.
So how long did it take you to get that fucking muffler welded on that bitch?
Okay, so
Tell me I'm an old
when
man.
I started it, it was kind of a pain in the
Yeah.
ass because I wasn't very
It's
sure
him.
I was gonna be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So just the placement was all fucked. It still kind of is.
How the fuck did you do? Did you have like one end held up and then tack the other end?
So the exhaust goes right over the rear axle.
Oh, okay.
Like
so I just
every
sat it
exhaust.
on one end on the axle and then held it up,
Mm-hmm.
but the welds were so fucked.
What,
Oh, hi there.
what kind of weld did you do? Like a stick, meg,
Flux core.
TIG? I don't know what a
Jeep
flex core
Rip
meg
3.
weld is.
Flux
Holy
core is
shit.
like the shittiest.
Drake, I got a
welding
question.
you can do.
What?
Are you a
No,
titties
it's
or are you
not.
an ass
It
man?
is.
No, it's not.
Not gonna
You don't-
lie.
No, dude, that.
You know what me and my
Most of the
dad
time
tried to
an
do
ass
fucking
man.
today? My fucking
Box,
radiator's
titties
cracked,
or
right?
ass man?
So he went and got
Size.
some. Yeah.
I said titty. Is titties or
Right now.
ass?
Yeah, those are your
Size.
options.
I don't care.
Okay,
It's
let's
enough.
start this over. Titties,
Uh,
ass, or thighs?
Thighs every day.
Depends. Every scenario depends.
Titties, thighs, or ass?
Dude, oh fuck, it depends on the girl.
See, that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. Cause like
Yeah.
most of the time I'm like an ass dude, but like I don't know. Sometimes like
Well,
as
like-
dumb as this sounds, the personality does help. Because if I
Wait,
don't
wait,
fuck
wait.
with who you are as a person, nothing on you is attractive. I have to fuck with you as a person, then pick out an attractive piece.
I have no
Well,
idea what
yeah,
you just
it
said
does
to me.
depend on the person, but if I like you, I'm definitely.
Would you smoke right
going
before you
for
left?
tits.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Go
But
for my tits all the
Cause
time.
I like the
Ooh,
size
shit.
of your
Where's your
tits because I
vape?
love
They're like-
grabbing them.
yeah, it's like
No.
perfect hands.
Oi!
You can't really grab mine because there's a lot to grab.
It's like
so
a
you
giant.
Drake!
So,
What?
I'm not even shitting you.
I want that.
I've been this buzzed in like.
Cody.
probably good 6
Can I have that
years.
one back?
You're buzzing.
But, yeah, dude.
Catch my motherfucker.
Don't
got
eat my
a
lap.
fat ass.
Dude,
I
don't
wish.
tell it,
No, I'm
so
built
much.
like a fucking. Cody
I
got a fat
officially
ass.
ran out of
That
vape
boy's
juice
thick.
today, and I'm not going back.
That's how I am.
I told you, he's like knockoff gravy.
I ran out of juice.
It's
in
the face.
Let me pull up a picture.
Yep.
And I think actually.
We gotta find you an old
How-
picture of Cody before the Amish.
A little after Halloween was my last pog.
Fucking
Beard.
I've been dry for like a couple
But
weeks.
doesn't Young Gravy have
I was
a
coming home from
Yeah,
work
but it's not like.
last week,
It's not like.
and I hit my vape, and it burnt. It was burnt. It tasted like shit, and like I had this
Yeah, see,
overwhelming
his
fucking
eyes
urge
don't
to
really
throw that
look
shit in the
the same.
garbage.
Like,
I should have, but I didn't.
He's
I was
chuffed as
feeding
fuck.
hard the first couple
Yeah, I
weeks.
can see it.
I had
Off his
this,
ass.
you know, the vape shop has those like original blows that are just dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those sitting in a counter.
Damn, don't you hate when your blow is dog shit?
Don't
So
you
I
hate?
had it- I had
Don't you
it-
hate blowing dog shit?
Yeah, me
I had
too.
it in a counter from 420.
What?
You're
Last
white.
420.
I don't know what you're talking
Gross.
Yeah, it was just
Pretty
sitting up there,
white.
and I.
Tell
Was it
me.
used?
Pretty
No, it's
fucking
brand new.
white.
Oh.
But it was
I
just
hate
sitting
it
for a
when I
long
play
time,
video games and
on
I'm on
its
voice
side,
chat
too.
and
It was
people like,
fucked,
you're not black, and I'm like,
And I fucking.
It's been up there for 7 months, bro, or last
shit
like
rips off
2020,
now.
420.
No, 2021.
nope, I think
Okay,
it's
so it's
black.
been up there for 7 months.
Yeah.
It's like the video
Cool.
this chick
I
had a.
fucking was feeding on
picture
that.
of-
It tastes like dog shoes.
And someone said
strawberry
if you didn't
bananas,
spray
it
tan,
just
you'd look
tastes
better.
like
She's like, sir,
straight
I'm
dirt.
just black.
And
was
I finally
mixed.
got sick of that.
So it was
I
like really
fucking threw
light
it away
tin,
at work,
but
and they took out the garbage.
Ooh,
and I washed
tough.
it, took it out. So I was like, fuck.
That's tough.
Damn.
That's
Fucked
tough.
up.
That's funny as shit.
Are you not
That's
supposed to
harsh.
vape at work?
Tis, tis.
No, I just wanted to fucking hit some dick.
Oh.
But I was like, fuck, dude. Yeah, don't work.
Touch the mic.
Have you ever done?
Doesn't-
Have you ever done ASMRs? Just
What?
There's a mic right in front of you, guy.
Oh.
What
what?
I thought you said asthma. I'm like, I have not done asthma.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Oh no.
Just ASMR thing. What do we? Cody, topic, go. I keep forgetting we're on the fucking podcast.
We had a topic and then it kind of got lost after.
All right, Cody.
Let's go back to thighs for a minute.
Okay.
I'll always be in that shit.
I guess your name is Cody. So are you a titties, ass, or thighs man?
I mean, tits gotta be like A1.
Yeah,
But like, I don't know. Ass kind of gets to me.
yeah. See, that's like.
He said that ass.
See, that's. It really depends on the person because sometimes. The build.
The combo's gotta be there because the face ties it all together.
Yeah, it's like the last little bow on top, kind of. But
Face doesn't always have to tie it together.
Alright,
You can
so
bag
are
it.
you an
Butt
ass?
face!
Shut the fuck up. Are you an ass, titties, or thighs man?
Yes.
That man's all an ass man. I know damn well you're an ass guy.
Thighs sometimes.
Gotta get them
True,
jiggly thighs.
True. Like I'm saying, the experience I've seen from you is definitely ass guy. Cause
Oh yeah.
Drake, topic go.
topic. All right, so back in the Middle East, we have I don't know. I just fucking went to the Middle East.
Fucking Middle East.
I don't
Well,
fucking
Now
know.
get political.
We're going straight into the touchy topics, boys. No, fuck that. You're gonna get kicked off YouTube in 5 seconds.
Wait, you say you play video games?
Yeah.
What kind of video games?
Mason's a huge video game guy.
I play right now. I play Minecraft, GTA. What's that game called? Shinobi, Naruto to Boruto Strikers.
She knows nothing about fucking.
Shut the
Naruto.
fuck up. Anyways,
Nataru?
I played.
Nataru?
I just finished a game with my boyfriend called A Way Out, which is actually a pretty good game. But
I've heard the first 2 games. None of the rest are not heard of from me. I've never heard of them.
Isn't that the one
Which one?
with the prison? The way out?
Yeah, you.
That's the one your brother wouldn't shut the fuck up about for 2 months. The prison where at the end of the you said you beat it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, the end of the game you have to decide whether to like shoot the dude or something.
Yeah, one's a Fed. Turns out one of them's a Fed, and the other one, he just needed him to like find the guy, which he only need one piece of information.
How's Vanguard?
Oh, dude.
Vanguard's gonna be shit.
I don't know.
Okay,
Have
let
you
me
touched
tell
zombies?
about
Because
that.
I will
Call
not.
of
I won't
Duty's
touch
lately are
zombies
dog
with a
shit.
fucking 10-foot pole.
Can I tell you guys about that?
Vanguard,
I
yeah.
don't know.
So my boyfriend started playing it, and I got
It's like a
absolute
little
shit
iffy 'cause
in my
the
ear. He was
movement
just
he
like,
plays
"Why is
with
everybody
rap,
coming out of
and
everywhere?"
that
Like
shit
he
was
was.
moving.
That shit was
Uh-huh.
so fucked.
I was like,
Yeah,
holy
the
fuck,
new CODs are gonna be
the
dog water
sprite is so
forever.
slow.
So basically, just get Vanguard for the campaign.
It feels like
I'll throw a hand right now.
Campaign's good. I've only
So
played, like,
my
the first two
thing is
missions,
like,
but, it feels like Lives 2
Okay.
Origins mod.
this is gonna be a huge argument.
Oh god.
I don't know if it's just an
PS,
FOV
I mean,
thing or
P-
something.
yeah,
Okay,
PS or
we do
Xbox?
got one. We do got one. Hold up.
We got a topic, guys, and it's been to start an argument. PS or Xbox?
Yes.
PC.
Nope.
PlayStation then. If I have to
PS
choose.
or Xbox?
I play both. I
Which one do you
generally
prefer?
PS4 because my hands fit the controllers better.
PS or
Fucking
Xbox?
baby
I'm a
hands.
PlayStation.
Shut up.
Everyone here's a
guy.
PlayStation guy, by the way.
Huh?
Everyone here plays
Okay,
PlayStation.
somebody said
It depe-
Xbox.
it
We were about
depends.
the box.
It
Okay.
depends because the Xbox 360 over the PS3 any day of the
Yes,
week.
I take that.
No.
Xbox 360 over PS3
No.
to PS4 over Xbox One, and then if you're gonna go back to the mid games, I would honestly take the original Xbox over a PS2,
No.
but I'd take the PS1 over the original
See, I was
Xbox.
raised on
PC
PlayStation,
over
so I'm just gonna have to say
everything,
no
but
to
I had
all of
to
it.
because I
The
could play
best
every
way
game,
that you could have done it
including
was
Xbox
from
games.
360
The only
to
game I want
PS4.
for Xbox is Halo
I
and
didn't
Call of
really
Duty.
like the PS.
Bro,
didn't
I
really
was
like
thinking
the
about getting
Xbox
Quantum Break like 2
I
months
liked
ago.
it more than the PS3 because the
It's like
PS3's
Uncharted
controllers were
Xbox.
terrible. They
I
were
know.
so tiny and
So
it just
good.
didn't fit right.
But the PS4, I really do like the PS4.
zombies
but
are
I've been
PS4
getting,
top tier. Everything's
I've
been
been
it.
I
getting
saw
the worst blue
it's
screens
basically
lately.
Outbreak and Onslaught.
It's because
That's
the
what I've seen
PS5s are
from it.
slowly becoming
It
more
wasn't
common.
terrible.
And
So,
they're pretty much pulling
What
it
the
out.
fuck is gonna happen? Wait. What the fuck is gonna happen to PS4? Because they said once the PS5 comes out, everything gets shut down.
No, it'll be
That's
years
complete-
before they do that.
That's complete cap. They've never done that before.
They
Yeah.
did that to PS3. Everything's been shut down.
The
now.
servers for the online
Yeah,
stuff, yeah. But
everything's
Yeah, but they've
What?
10 years old by now.
They still haven't
no,
shut.
like
I mean,
13?
I don't think the 360s are even shut down yet.
Yeah, the
Most-
GTA been shut down.
Oh, they did do the GTA on the 360s actually. Yeah, I can.
Oh
agree
yeah,
with that.
because that's on every console ever right now.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. I got a question. So you guys had PS3s, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember PlayStation Home?
Yeah. You remember that shit?
was the shit.
Where you just run around in this little fucking it was like an area where you'd have all your like little avatars and you could run around and
Yeah,
shit on
but
it, right?
you had multiple areas. I say that shit was the best.
Bro, the
until they
fucking-
took it off.
The original 360 Halo game servers are still up. They get shut down next month.
Oh,
That's
fucking
sad,
cool.
dude, though, because
I love playing Halo. I used to
Mason's the
fucking play it.
biggest, has the biggest boner over Halo.
It's just on the 360 though, which is kind of nice. I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, Halo's good and all, but Halo 5, I'd rather fucking cut my dick off
Yeah,
and play that game again.
honestly, everything up till Reach, take it. Everything after Reach, in my opinion, you can leave it. But 4
I
was
like
okay.
4.
4 was alright. I
So
didn't mind
you
that.
said you've heard of the 2 games I said, but not like the rest of them. So I know nothing about Naruto, but the Naruto Naruto Strikers, if you've ever seen Naruto, is actually a pretty fucking good game.
This is
It's
where
not
Ben would.
accurate
This is where
at
Ben
all.
would come in good. You know, it's not, but it's still a fun game.
I hate it.
You played it?
I played a little bit on the PC.
I
played
think
it
that
for
shit's
probably
fun.
3
Is it just
weeks.
fucking Mortal Kombat?
No,
No.
it's more than that.
Is
It's,
it-
like,
alright, did you play Xenoverse?
That was gonna be my
It's kind of
second
like
one.
Xenoverse.
but
So
better.
nothing I'm gonna like.
Yeah, it's not your style of game.
Open world RPGs are not my type of game.
No, you're more FPS kind of guy.
What's
Or
that
FPS
game?
/ first person shooters or
No.
story. Because I've seen you like a lot of story games like Portal.
I don't like FPS. I just don't like Call of Duty. You can never change my mind about Call of Duty or like just any of
I
those
was
games.
clapping cheeks in Warzone today, not gonna lie.
Dude,
Is
I fucking hate
So
the
COD.
Pacific
people yelled at me
out
because I
yet?
compared
Pacific
Call
Warzone?
of Duty
No?
and
I
Destiny.
was using iron sight.
Destiny is pretty much if Halo and Call of Duty had a child. Yeah, Destiny
Why?
is right. Destiny is like if Halo and Call of Duty had a kid.
Destiny is garbage.
Nah, dude, Destiny 2 I could play forever. Destiny 1 I could leave it though.
Destiny 2 is Destiny 1.
No, Destiny 2 is Destiny 1,
It
but
is.
better because it has everything else that Destiny 1 left out. It has more guns. It has more fucking weapons, or not more weapons.
We should have a like hell of a boss topic. That would be fun.
I'm
I
the
will
only one
not-
that's seen it.
Touch Destiny with a 10-foot
You're the
pole.
only one that's seen it.
Well,
You haven't
everybody
shown-
that's not here seen it. Mason wasn't here to see it.
I wasn't here to see what.
When we watched Hell of a Boss, when I showed it to Aiden and Austin.
The last episode came
That
out.
sounds awful.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's not
It's good.
awful. It's good.
It is
One
good.
of the characters has my name and gets shit on
Oh,
constantly.
I was here for that.
Yeah,
And I thought it was terrible.
She totally pegs you, doesn't she? And then ask her something I never tell. Does Millie ever peg you? Sometimes. Wait, gross. Ha! I knew it.
It's
I love
anime.
Brandon Rogers. He's
It's
fucking
anime.
No, it's not anime.
It's
It's
anime.
not.
It's a
What the fuck is
Mason
your problem?
Mason doesn't like anime because he hates internal dialogue. He doesn't like the internal dialogue. The
That's why I
thinking.
won't watch Squid Game because of the fucking the dubs. I can't do it.
The dub was bad. I had to watch the sub version. I had to watch the sub version.
yeah.
The dub, I
I've
can't
never
watch.
watched a sub in my
I saw one
goddamn
fucking
life,
clip of that
but I
show,
could
and it
not,
was dubbed.
for the hell of me.
That's-
I was
when
like,
I-
okay, I'm gonna
when
watch
I,
the dubbed version.
When I watched the
Didn't
dub version,
fit.
I
It
kind of just kind of
pissed
focus
me
on the
off.
words more than
It's
their
bad.
mouths.
The
It
dub
just
is
didn't-
bad.
I don't like. I
fucking
don't like
fit.
reading.
Fucking casuals! God damn it! Do the subbed.
No.
See,
The
subs
dubbed is
aren't-
cheeks.
The sub isn't accurate
Great,
though.
no.
Yeah,
It's
At
not
least if I'm watching a
accurate.
dub, I know what the fuck they're
It
saying.
misses out all like. a
Yeah, but
lot
they
of
get
important
they
shit.
get the dubbed through the subbed.
Hold up. When they do shit like that, like some dubs are like accurate, but like then like our other shows are like it's like
Different.
genuinely like they're kind of saying it in, like in the same general sentence.
Generalization,
I
yep.
fucking hate that. That pisses me
See,
off even
oh,
more.
You know what? You know what's gonna really drive you fucking insane? In the subbed for Black Clover, they don't say pot potatoes. It's just potatoes.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that's just what they were saying.
Where the fuck did you get this?
Yeah, they just like
Oh, this is
switched
so
it up
cool.
for American listeners to make it.
I mean,
interesting.
how long have you
My
had it?
thing is, I just can't do
A
subs.
year.
I like reading,
Gotta be coming up close to.
but I will not read a book because I've read too many books growing up, and now if I look at a book, I just
tried to
no.
read books,
I don't know.
but I can't.
I like it.
I
I don't
can't
like how small
read.
the tank
People
is,
that
though.
say reading
Can't you
makes
get a bigger
smarter
tank?
is they're full of shit. It's just
I
it doesn't.
can't-
Reading
I can't word.
information, reading like actual information could make you smarter,
Yeah.
but reading books does not make you smarter.
Okay, who's your favorite artist?
What, depending on the book.
What kind of artists are we talking about? 'Cause
Doesn't fucking matter.
we got
Who's your-
music, we got drawing, we
Music,
got writing.
bitch.
Music,
What?
favorite artist.
Like, it's like a
And why?
speedometer.
Oh yeah, I noticed that speedometer on the
I'm gonna
vape.
defer this to
Those are all
Mason
the way
until
up,
I can
though.
think of one. Who's your favorite music artist?
And why?
Because I honestly cannot think of a favorite
Vincent
one.
Van Gogh.
That's a painter.
You know what's really funny about that? In fucking middle school, I had a class where we had to write letters, and I wrote a letter to the Vincent Van Gogh fucking, like, I don't know where the fuck it was, but it was the fucking museum. That
I'm
has
making
a
the
bunch of
joke.
the
Hold up.
original shit.
Favorite artist, Vincent Van Gogh, because he cut off his own ear.
Hold on. All right, I'm making the joke. I'm surprised that you wrote to Vincent Van Gogh and not Edgar Allan
What
Poe.
the fuck?
He's the original emo.
He started World War II.
Whatever. But I wrote to Vincent
I feel like you're
Van Gogh
referencing
because
something
he
that I
was like-
remember, but I don't remember
emo
what
would be
this
shaped
is.
like-
The other guy
They
who does
sent
the
me
shrooms
back
and
Yeah.
stuff,
fucking
Brian.
fancy ass.
Let's
Like
cut off my ear and
$35
fit World War
book,
II.
And we're like, hey,
That's what I'm saying. Van Gogh
thanks
started
for
World War
like
II.
sending a letter.
So
That
do
was
we
really
got
cool.
any
They
religious
actually
people
fucking
in here?
acknowledged
No.
my letter.
Damn,
As a
I
fucking
wanted
middle
to make
schooler.
somebody mad.
Who would you want to be on? Which side would you want to be on in World War II?
World War II? What? Like
Yeah.
what do you
I
mean?
don't
What
know
side
much
do you want to
about
be
it.
on?
Like Nazis or fucking.
So it's either
coalition?
World War II is more than just Nazis and like what? That,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
like
like, in
what
terms of-
subsection of the fucking America, like of what of the axe?
on.
No, wait, is it axe?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't
anyone
remember.
Other than Nazis.
all right, hold.
Would you
question,
like? Would you
question.
rather be the Canadians, the Australians, the French, the
Americans.
British, the Americans?
The
What would you want to be?
Nazis or Americans in terms of like.
The Americans,
like,
obviously.
in terms of like what they can do. Like,
Americans,
power-wise.
but not on D-Day.
Hold on.
Nazis
Hold
had
on.
some pretty cool fucking weapons though.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Hold on. Listen.
Don't
Are we
fucking
soldiers? Are we soldiers or are we civilians?
Well,
don't
Well, I'm
don't
not gonna lie. If I was one of the soldiers, I'd probably want to be one of the Nazis because when I get shot in the face, I die instantly. If you're an American and got
don't
captured by
side with the Nazis on a
holy shit.
fucking podcast.
I'm not siding with them. I'm saying if I had to choose, I'd probably rather
I'm
be one of them because I'd get
Right,
shot and die
I'm with
instantly.
him.
If you were an American and got captured by the Nazis,
You
you're
fucked.
getting tortured.
You're fucked.
Yeah, there was Japanese people
I ain't got
too.
time for that. If I want to die, I want to die
Yeah.
quick.
The Nazis,
You
one of the
can't say
Nazi
that.
Fucking doctors literally took American people and ran experiments such as, oh, can this person live without their
like the
lungs?
doctors.
Can this person live without this? They were literally
I
like
just don't like
doing
them
it
at
on
all.
American.
In terms of being a soldier, I'd be an American because
Yeah, but if you get captured,
Oh,
they're
no,
gonna
they're not
literally
blue.
fucking torture you to death.
well, in terms of weapons, I'd rather have Nazi weapons over American weapons.
Which is sad that they were more advanced.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Why is every country
I know they had the
more
Wonder
advanced?
Waff, the
Yeah, dude, Thundergun.
Yeah, dude, I want the Wonder Waff.
I was playing Shadow Numa today.
Why?
The fuck the thing.
Vanguard Chattanooga or
No,
Chronicles?
I mean,
Cody, let me hit that fucking mod.
We playing? Is it on? Chronicles?
Uh-huh.
I need to get
Favorite
that shit.
YouTuber, Official
Yeah,
Duck
it's
Studios,
fucking-
any day of the week.
I get paid on Friday, so I'll hopefully have some fucking
I'll show you
money.
some videos after. You'll like it. It's just the dumbest shit. Favorite YouTuber? I said Official Duck Studios. You? Who's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't watch YouTube anymore.
You need to
Sinner.
for this.
Oh, it's gotta be Wildcat.
don't watch
Wildcat's my
YouTube.
fucking
Wildcat is funny as shit.
I'm not gonna.
I don't
go
have
on
a favorite
YouTube
YouTuber.
Just to watch your podcast.
I say my
That
favorite
way.
YouTuber is Markiplier.
Markiplier's good.
Because
love
I don't
him.
like YouTube anymore.
Just watch our podcast. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, we just gotta get views.
I think
Put
podcasts
it
are
on
stupid.
something else too.
Like, I know
then.
I'm in
Come
one
on.
right
I don't
now.
want to go through the work to put it on Spotify.
Oh my god, then don't put it on Spotify.
Can I say something that sounds like really
Put it on
fucking weird
SoundCloud.
right now? I
Music.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't like podcasts.
I don't
Even
think
though
Apple
I'm
Music
in
would
one
take
right
us.
now, I just don't like them
Are you
because, like,
shitting me?
what the fuck am
We're
I
gonna
gonna
have
do
to
listening
shit
to
on the
people
right
talk
phone.
about
Shit.
I don't know. I enjoy them when I'm on a long car ride.
I listen to one podcast, Welcome to Night Vale. It's fucking great.
I listen to the Misfits podcast or just Joe Rogan because he says the most interesting shit ever. I survive on a diet of straight elk meat. Which-
I fuck with Joe Rogan a lot.
Yeah, I know. Like he says the most interesting shit.
So I just like having some of the people he has on there.
Yeah.
Some of the tangents.
When he had that old mob boss dude on there, what the fuck's
Yeah.
his name? He turned into an actor actually. He was in the mob. He got out of the mob because he did acting, and when he was an actor, they gave him protection from the mob, which is Pog. Hey guys, I was in the mob, killed people. I wanted to bail, so I became an actor, and the government protected me.
I feel like you probably shouldn't say that if you did that.
You know who Joey Diaz is?
Joey Diaz,
Joey Diaz.
like Nate Diaz's brother or some shit.
No.
I have no idea.
No, if you Google Joey Diaz, it's just he's funny as fuck. He smokes a lot of weed.
Okay.
He's big jersey, dude. Big, just thick jersey.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, super low, graspy voice.
The boat. Do you think
Joe.
the Illuminati is real?
Oh, we're getting into conspiracy theories
Oh,
here.
but when I want to talk about conspiracy theories, it's a big no-no.
Well, because your conspiracy theories I wasn't in the mood for.
Look, you aliens exist, bro.
That's why, because you bring up fucking aliens. I don't need. I had
What
spent.
the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
spent so many years
He
in
went to
this
church.
house.
That's why he doesn't believe in them.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, hold up. The reason why I was in.
Scientifically,
You know how many
there are
times
fucking
my grandmother
aliens.
watched Ancient Aliens when she lived in this house? Because she's been my grandma's house and now I have it. When I was younger, I'd literally sit in this house. She'd sit in that exact chair right there, and then there was a couch here. I'd sit here, and she'd always watch Cops and Ancient Aliens.
Fuck
I don't want to ever hear about aliens ever again.
I feel like, okay, here's my thing. I don't think aliens look how we say they look, but I feel like there are different species, kind of like how like Guardians of the Galaxy is or some shit like that. I feel like there is other types of beings in other places, but aliens do not look how like people make them look with like the big ass black eyes and their whatever.
You never know.
The South Park aliens.
Yeah, they do. I strongly believe they don't fucking look like that.
I
I feel like we're in some Men in Black type shit where they're just there.
Yeah, like that's kind of how I feel. I think they're just probably everywhere. We just don't notice because we're not paying attention for it. And the people that do pay attention, they're probably like, haha, well, that's too bad for you.
1 of 5 people is a lizard person.
Yes.
There was this like comedy.
There's
I was
5 people in the
watching.
room. Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Pops called me Mark Zuckerberg one day.
There was this comedy I
Why?
was watching.
I don't know, he said he
And
came
you
up
know,
to me,
like
he's
those
"You
people,
look
like
fucking
on the
Mark
sidewalk
Zuckerberg."
that like talk
Some
to
fucking
themselves.
insult,
Yeah.
bro.
The
No,
comedy I
fuck
was
you.
watching, they were like, those are most likely the people that are actually talking to God, and you don't think they
Oh,
are.
we just opened up and took him to the
People that need him.
It's like I can't do it. It's like the
do you
end is
believe
here.
the stuff in the Bible happened?
I believe certain events probably happened, but I don't
Certain events,
believe.
But I don't
I had
believe.
this whole conversation with Louis the other day between the biblical events and biological factual science.
Events.
Because apparently, so in biblical, Adam and Eve were like here when the fucking earth was created.
Which would
Mm.
But
make.
then
They were
from
made on like the seventh day or some shit.
Same.
So
fucking-
does that mean?
Everyone's
Like,
incest child.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So does that mean every person we've ever fucked is our brother and
That's
or
really
sister?
funny. Eve had 3 kids and they were all boys.
I have no idea.
But like still, there's a couple hundred million years.
Think
between
about
those
it.
two
So they were
events.
piping their mom.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
That's
What?
kinda go off
Those were her
fucking-
first
I don't believe in the story of Adam and Eve.
We were
Adam
like,
and Eve.
we were talking over here, kind of. This is why, as she said, Adam and Eve, according to the Bible, 1, that means they're incest, and 2, like she just said,
Her first 3 kids were 3 boys.
so that means the boys were piping their mom.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of piping moms,
Fuck
how's your mom
off,
doing,
Cody.
Mason? Cody wants to hook up with Mason's mom.
That's hilarious.
Desperately.
I want to hook up with Moxie's mom, but one
Sam.
I thought he was going somewhere else.
Her mom's a baddie.
But I feel like I would want to fuck Moxie before I fuck her mom because her daughter's pretty
What?
hot.
Hey,
I feel like some of the stories in the Bible happened, and they just didn't happen the way they are told to
I'm gonna
us.
bleach my eyes.
Can I ask a question?
Some old fuck.
Why the fuck weren't there people on the other side of the Last Supper?
Because who took the picture?
Huh?
Somebody had to take the picture.
But why the fuck weren't there people on the other side?
The
Like,
point
why
you
did
made
they-
was missing. There wasn't cameras back then. He said who took the pictures. So
Exactly! Who took the fucking picture? Who took it?
It's just a representation of the dinner. There's no, there were
Why
people
was
on the other
everybody
side.
squeezed in like this?
Because they got the last dinner table that was available at the restaurant, and they got stuck in the corner.
It's like room for Jesus and one. They're just like, oh, we just got this table over here.
I think
There's
Da Vinci
we
painted
can't
it.
bring any other chairs.
Da Vinci, yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Damn, Vinci lined up with Jesus.
So like,
Wait.
can I ask you guys a question as a man? So like, if your wife and your girlfriend came up to you and was like, I'm pregnant with Jesus' child.
Yeah, you know that's some bullshit. She's out cheating. Religion is literally a story about how some lady tried not to get caught cheating. Hey, Moses.
No, it's Joseph.
Oh, yeah,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm pregnant with God's child.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you already know the name.
First one.
That's how it would go.
First, divorce. Second, institution.
Yeah, so here's the thing, though, no. Because there was somebody, a comedian said it just right, and this is kind of how his skit went. He's like, hey, Joseph. Yeah? You know how we've never fucked? Yeah? Well, I'm pregnant with God's baby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you already know the name. Good. Like, how do you... Like, what do? Your wife comes home, and she's like, I'm pregnant with God's kid. And you're like, the fuck you are. And I'm gonna be... and I'm gonna be getting a double kill.
Joseph just pulls out a fucking Glock.
Always get girls with cancer pregnant so you can go for that double kill.
Triple kill if they have twins.
I had to say
It's a triple kill if they have twins.
yeah, and you know what? And if you're...
What about a quadruple? No, that's a quadruple.
Yeah, that's a quadruple.
No, if they have triplets.
My man's out here trying to get fucking bloodthirsty.
Did I say triplets?
No.
Yeah, you said triplets.
Yeah, you said triplets.
I
so
meant
that's a
twins.
quadruple.
Yeah, twin. I get what you're...
I was thinking twins.
So, yeah, Cody's... You
I feel
said
like
twins.
I feel like I said twins, then I had to say it again because nobody heard me. Then I might have said triplets.
That might have been what it is.
I
So,
heard you say twins.
I heard twins, but then twins.
It's the Mandela effect.
I know.
Hold
like,
on.
if you think the
How's the
Mandela
X
effect-
music, the X fucking files music goes?
Okay, well, hold on.
I know what that is. Yeah, the mom, that's what I was just
Bro, I
about
miss
to say,
those
the
fucking
monocle shit.
memes.
I always see that man with a fucking monocle, but then when somebody was like, "Hey, he doesn't have a monocle," I'm like, "He's had a monocle before." I look it up, didn't have a fucking monocle, and it blew my
Turtle
fucking mind.
cornucopia.
Fruit of the Loom cornucopia.
Yeah, the fucking cornucopia thing was never there.
What?
But that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It definitely.
I remember
was.
seeing it on my fucking underwear.
Yeah.
Because they say the
The shirts or whatever.
Yeah, because they said the cornucopia wasn't there. It's just a fruit. That's got to be fucking cap. Because I know damn well
Looks it
that
up
when I
on
had
Google.
fucking Fruit of the Loom on when I was a little fucking wee lad, there was a goddamn cornucopia on there.
Like, what-
Yeah. Who the fuck said it wasn't?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, they say that the cornucopia is not on there.
That's
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
I think that thing's probably cooled down by now.
What things cooled down?
His vape is sitting in the freezer.
What?
Tank was hot as fuck.
Cody, you got $20?
Somebody said this is wrong. That's correct.
Yeah, that's what they're saying now. You got $20, Cody?
I don't do last to the question. What do you guys want?
Well, if you got $20, I'm gonna do some questionable shit. No. No.
$20.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that brought
You
me
know-
to, like, 20 fucking 50.
$20 is $20, or you ripping your
I don't know
vape?
what effect this is, but like somebody told me about this once, where like say somebody's in trouble, right? And like nobody calls the cops because they think somebody else is going to, but I can't remember the name of the effect.
Oh, like you don't call the cops because you think somebody else already
is
called
going-
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is actually, but
It's like
that's
a
what,
deer in headlights type shit.
yeah, like
What?
we're talking about what it is in your brain where when you think about calling the, like say you see an accident, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna call the cops. Somebody else probably already did.
Bro, Nate hit a dog on my street the other day and said it was my cat.
What?
I was out for blood. I was about
He
to
hit
kill.
the fucking little Pomeranian thing.
Yeah, he hit the Yorkie. I walk in
hate
Aiden's room.
those two little fuckers.
I walk in Aiden's room. He's like, yeah. So Nate hit an animal and we thought it was your cat. I was like,
Oh.
don't fucking tell me that because I'm about to fucking kill somebody. What? I think that's
Just
another house
imagine, like,
over.
you're driving a
She has
dog.
2 Yorkie. Well, she has 1 Yorkie
I'd
now.
probably laugh, to be honest.
That was accurate as fuck.
I'd be scared.
Bro, this bitch kills dog, bro.
She did that noise. I know, that was
She kills dog. She kills dogs, bro. She knows exactly how it sounds.
I want to hear you squeal a little bit, starts making the noise and just fucking going ham on a dog.
I want to do it again, but I'm laughing.
Makes that sound when she's getting it from the back.
What? Is it new meaning to doggy style? Dude, if you're hitting it from the back and they make that noise, you'd have to be like, pause.
Was that you?
What?
I thought you just sit on the bed next to me and be like, what the heck?
Yeah. All right, come here.
No, dude, you hear that? And you're like,
what the fuck was that?
I'm out.
Nice.
What?
It's like,
Gorilla Glue grip.
Dude,
Is it ribbed on the inside of that pussy?
did you ever? So I know you guys probably don't watch TikTok, but there was a lady who literally sprayed.
Oh yeah, with the Gorilla Glue in her fucking hair.
For the dude that put the super glue in his eye because he thought it was eye drops.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's actually a.
That had to burn like a motherfucker.
That's a common thing, apparently.
Yeah,
My
I
mom's friend got super glue in her eye and went to the fucking ER, and they were like,
Oh,
yeah,
hold
this
the
is
fuck
really
on.
fucking
Hold the
common.
fuck
Got some
on.
super glue in her ass.
There's actually.
Hold on,
You'd
let
be
me-
surprised by how many
Let me
fucking
see
people
what.
get super
Let
glue
me
in
see
their
your phone for 1
eyeballs.
second.
That's actually like a thing
Toby,
they're
towards me
doing
for a
on
second.
TikTok right now. There's like
Okay,
like
yeah,
a
you
bunch
play
of videos of
solitaire too?
people like
Religiously.
thinking they're brushing their teeth with like a toothbrush, but they look back down and they see it's like a razor or some shit.
Hold on, I have 2 solitaire. Is it?
Have you ever had that?
How
happen
fucking
before
high
where
do you have to be if
grab
you're brushing your
something?
teeth with a razor and not realize it?
Ever do what now?
Have you ever had that happen where you like you're about to do something right and you think you already did it, but then like when you think about it, you like.
Wake awake the other morning, I got out of the shower, and I put my pants on, my underwear, and I took them balls, and oh, I'm missing something.
You're, dude, hold up.
Goes to work with just a t-shirt on? Ah, I think I'm missing something.
I was just gonna say, do you guys ever have dreams as a kid that you went to? Do you guys ever have dreams as a kid you went to school like but you forgot
It's a
your
bit
pants,
drafty in
and you're
here.
just walking around butt ass naked with a shirt? I had those dreams all the time as a kid.
You know,
I've never had
ballsy you would have to be just to walk and do your work.
No pants on.
That's fucking
No,
ballsy.
you- I'm
Like,
not
you
naked,
either
I got
get fired
socks
or
on,
go straight
boss.
to CEO. There's no in
Oh,
between.
yeah, I'm wearing the camel suit today.
Walk in, you're naked. Bitch, I got socks on. I'm not naked.
Dude, no, and they gotta be socks like this, and they gotta be like all the way up to here. You just
You gotta be like butt.
Wait, you gotta be like the old back in the old days when they had like the buckles shit.
yeah, the straps and shit
The
on.
straps and
yeah.
shit on. Why do men wear
Got some of
those?
those e-girl fucking socks on when they go up to your fucking thigh.
Dude,
Ah,
those are
I
fucking
have-
hot.
I
Those are
have
hot.
those.
Thigh high.
Thigh high socks, yeah.
High thighs?
Thigh high.
Same thing. Close enough.
I might not look emo.
Thick thighs.
Where's one of my
save
emo
lives.
pictures?
Thick thighs and lives.
Yeah, that's alright with me. If I'm gonna, it was like that.
Cody, go get some poon, bro.
Yeah, I mean, please do. Just forget about her. She's gone.
Big booty Latino.
Here's an emo
You're.
picture.
It's 7 days into November. Have you failed yet? I'll take that as a yeah.
I participated in No Shave November, not November.
Yeah, thank you. You agree with me. That's why I got fucking the beard growing in.
No shave. Yeah, whatever happened to no shave November?
So
And then
now-
people are like, yeah, no nut November. I'm like,
Fuck no. See, I didn't know shave November just for the fucking face and hair.
There's a fucking trend on TikTok right now where girls are saying it's not no nut November, it's nut as much as you can November.
That doesn't.
No,
The
that
acronym
destroyed
doesn't
it.
match.
No net. Yeah.
Bitches, what the
No
fuck?
dick.
Louis participated in Destroy Dick December, and he's like, I got to like the 20th. I'm like, how? How?
Can you bust 20 nuts in a day, bro?
I mean, back when I was like just hit puberty, like you just hit puberty, you're at home sick from school and nobody's in the
We
house.
had
You were
this-
just like, as many times as I can. Let's go. It's a fact.
we had this thing back in when I was in middle school and people started doing it, and it was the 8th grade year. It's your 8th grade year. Every eighth grader would at least have to fuck. What was it like? 9 people to actually be considered a freshman.
What kind of fucking high school did you go
I was gonna say, let's switch high schools. I'm gonna go back to high school.
It was
You
no,
will
it
get
was our
charged
middle
with
school
so
in
many
8th grade
fucking
year.
things.
It was 8th grade year. Everybody was like, you have to fuck at least 9 people to get to actually be considered a ninth grader. I'm like, I'm not fucking 8 people. And then one guy, Ethan
Like, to be
Infield,
honest,
actually
Cody,
did this to
I
me.
have a feeling that me
He
and you
walked up
probably
to
still
me, he was
could've
like,
been
you want to be
considered
one of them?
ninth
I'm like, no.
Back in the day,
I was too shy to say yes.
no, dude. Back in the day, my thought process was just get it. Now I'm
Get it? I feel like now that I'm about to turn 20, I'm just like, I don't feel like children people.
I don't fuck you, you 21-year-old.
Children. Sir, you are 2 years older than me. Pipe down.
He is 1 year older than me. Lucky. I graduated before you, bitch.
Damn, that's a big flex.
I graduated at 17 years old.
I graduated. Technically, I
You know how many
graduated.
material during your guys' graduation?
Huh?
You know how many material
So, dude, you know what's sad as fuck? That like seemed to never affect him. New Year's, we're at the cabin at fuck. Oh, you took him out. I can't go fucking with him now. Put him back. So we're at you might like this story even. We're at the cabin. We're getting drunk as fuck. We just get done whipping shitties in Jack 6'5". We hit a culvert, blew the tire off, and the truck lit on fire. We get out, we walk up, and Searle's sitting there by himself, just drinking a beer. We're like, hey, what's up, buddy? He's like, you know what really killed me? I'm like, oh shit, Searle's depressed. I'm like, what? He's like, I was sitting back there, watching everyone's friends and family, all the people I called family, and everyone was up on the graduation stage, and I was sitting back there. I'm like, my feels. Dude, I've never seen Searle cry until that moment in life. And dude, that motherfucker almost got me to tear up. Me and Zach are outside trying to calm him down because Jack's like, yep, this is too much for me. And he fucking left. The sass. So yeah, we,
Fat fuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
just straight up out of nowhere. So yeah, yeah, it was a good time, but poor Searle.
Yeah, literally.
I felt bad for him.
Why did you say that? You said Cyril would like me earlier. And
No, I said Louis would love you.
Oh, I don't
Tell
know
me
who
I'm
that
wrong.
is.
Probably.
Louis
I don't know who the fuck he is, so I don't know.
He's a big burly white man.
I don't do big burly white men. I'm just kidding.
You had a big burly schlong. That's what I thought you were going with it, so I just had to keep it up.
Excuse me.
Everyone in the entire county has seen Louis' dick, and he's probably seen everyone in the entire county.
I have not seen his, and he's not seen mine.
Dude,
And it's gonna stay that way.
we went to high school and played football together, man. Dude, locker room shit. You just walk around with your dick swinging around. You don't give a fuck.
So
That's where you learn your social status. Okay.
Can I ask you about that? Male locker rooms. How do you not become gay after seeing everybody in their dick? Like
We had such a dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
When we fuck around, it was funny.
Yeah, they're.
Locker rooms was funny.
people
Locker rooms
touching you with their dicks and shit.
Oh, dude,
What kind of gay shit going? What the?
Definitely not the area we went to.
It was like COVID. Everybody stayed
Yeah,
6
you
feet
stay-
away
you
from you,
stay
fucking
away
Joe.
from- Like, you got like half the people would always like as soon as like literally
So what
like
happens
they'd
if you
pop
guys
out of the
take
shower.
a shower and somebody has a pretty long penis and you actually accidentally touch tips. What happens then?
What the
No,
fuck?
the showers are built so that
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
If that happened, then you never know. But the showers when literally no one can say that they didn't. Everyone was like, "What's everyone got going on around here?" Good for you. Sorry, Cyril. Good for everyone else.
Cameron, yeah, Tootsie Roll. It was funny.
Until you've seen what Cyril's got going
I feel like it would
downstairs.
be a real funny fucking situation if somebody actually touched tips in the locker room and then they had a great friendship and then it's like next day you see them, you're just like, they can't be friends anymore.
I feel like in our friend group that probably wouldn't change.
I
anything.
feel like I don't want to talk about this.
No, before we do this, Cody running butt ass naked into the bedroom with Aiden and Austin. Aiden and Austin are doing something on their phones, and Cody, for some reason, were like, yeah, that'd be funny as shit.
Cody-
So when you stripped down and ran butt ass naked into the room and jumped on Aiden and Austin, and you come out and their fucking parents were just
Cody-
walking through the door.
You're the most dick I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I've seen
I
Cody's.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I've probably seen your dick like a good.
Yeah, this motherfucker used to strip down literally anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah, this dude was at all times. It was like, wow,
Please don't tell me you've done that with my girl around.
No.
What, just
I've
straight
never
down?
seen
Nah.
anything like
Okay,
this.
good.
Nah,
Somebody would have been getting their dick cut off.
nah.
Yeah,
He's big
fucking-
chillin'.
That shit would be funny walking in the kitchen, you see a pair of cheeks out. That shit was funny back in the day.
Dude, I remember you running around the locker room and you had your fucking dick flopped up into like your waistband, and so you just like the top of it was sitting on the. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Fucking Jay.
That was a gamers club.
Guys are
Dude.
weird.
Tay was definitely.
Aren't guys fucking weird, Moxie?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Oh, dude.
Just to clarify, I've never been a part of these situations.
Yeah, this is just like this is the thing.
Right,
Like,
are you sure? How can we trust
Maybe-
you?
Only him, because this motherfucker likes to get naked at my house for some
Yeah.
reason.
Why do I feel like guys think
I'm
girls
not
like in
holding
girls'
wrong.
locker rooms were just full on fucking each other? No, that's not how it is in a girls' locker room. Girls in
No,
girls'
I feel
locker
like most
rooms
girls would be like very
judging each other.
self-conscious. Yeah.
What?
Tell me why I was in the girls' locker room in middle school and people are just looking at me. I was
Everyone would
I'll kill you.
avoid like a fucking
Yeah.
faggot.
being in a girls' locker room was fucking the worst because they'd be like,
I feel like it would be a pretty fun time.
Hey!
girls are just sitting there judging each other. Like literally, I remember one day I became one of them because a girl had done too much makeup. I'm like, dude, we're in fucking middle school. Take the fucking makeup off. when I started becoming more gay, though. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh, Cody, I love it. Pretty much.
Now that I think about it, you didn't see much tits in a girl's locker room because everybody.
Just imagine being the hottest girl, knowing you're better than everybody in a fucking locker
Yeah,
room.
that'd be amazing.
That's a power move.
Actually, I know how weird guys' locker rooms are because I literally heard somebody say,
You told me about it.
You don't want to see my anaconda. I'm like,
Yeah, it's just a dude shit.
You're fucking, you be married for fucking 7 years. So you'll fucking catch a fucking good view that day.
What are you talking about? I missed out
Right,
on the
I
whole
missed
fucking
some
thing.
of
What'd you
that.
say?
You brought up to like, imagine being like the hottest chick in the room. There's this chick at work and it was Stacy.
Yep.
Stacy's mom, though.
Just fucking dime piece.
Oh yeah, fucking
Nice.
A1 dude.
Nice.
A1 sauce?
A1 steak sauce, not a sponsor of this podcast.
We're not doing this joke.
Yeah, I'm not bringing it back. The first time we ever did a podcast, Tay was in it, and every time he would be like, not sponsored by this. Not sponsored by this.
Oh yeah.
Not sponsored by this.
Fucking fuck. I forgot about that podcast, dude.
Bro, we did like 8 of them, and none of them ever see the light of day. I don't even know where the fuck they're at now.
Yeah, because the first 3 didn't fucking record.
I think they're on their old laptop.
Probably. That fucking thing is
Whose
garbage.
laptop was my phone plugged into?
It's probably mine,
When they
because
see-
there's a
when
lot
I
of
had a
dick
shit
pics
ton
on
of
there for
pics
some
on there,
reason.
and like whose laptop was plugged into this when they're and someone was going through there.
It was probably mine. It was not that phone.
Dude,
No, it wasn't that phone, but no, there was a shit ton of fucking titties like on there, and some people stole
No,
all
no,
that shit.
no. It was just dick on my laptop.
Nice.
Not nice. I had to go through and delete them all.
dude, I brought my PC to Gamers Club, like my fucking desktop one time, and I plugged it into the school's internet port, and it injected probably fucking a couple million fucking porn viruses. And so I'm like, Katie, you need to like work your magic. This shit.
Yeah.
And I can't even fucking open a tab without seeing some fucking anime tits.
Yeah.
He's
Anime
like,
bitches, I look at their titties and I take them home. and
How the
eat them
fuck did that
instead.
get siphoned off into your PC?
Dude, you know how much porn is probably looked up on that school's Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
They don't have blockers set up?
Not for fucking porn.
That's like that's also like they've had the same Wi-Fi for
Yeah.
a long
Yeah.
fucking time.
Dude, so I had the staff password for a long fucking time, and I would just look up the most absurd shit from like teachers' computers. So I'd like go on teachers' computer. I'd go on like a teacher's computer, and I did it to Wester like 3 times, and she had to announce to the class, "Hey, whoever's going on my computer and looking up inappropriate stuff, you need to not do that." Because I went up there and I looked up Pornhub, and then went on like hardcore bondage, and I just left it up on her computer while she was out of the room, and I hit play on silent. So it was just playing, and then it was like shuffle playing, so it played like 6 like 10-minute long videos because she was gone during her lunch break, but there was nothing there. And then Foster ended up talking to her and everything like that. So it was just like hardcore bondage playing on Wester's fucking laptop.
Who ended up talking to her?
The dean of students. He's this
What
guy.
happened? She got fired?
No, because they were like, all right, because she was in the lunchroom or she was in the teachers' lounge with the teachers at the time that it was going on, so it was like kind of obvious that she wasn't doing it. Sadly.
Somebody connected to the school's intercom one day and was playing fucking hardcore death metal.
Damn. I
The
wish
intro of the song.
Oh my god, wait, wasn't that?
That was our 6th grade year. I think that was your 7th grade year.
Dude, I remember Darren's phone for some reason got connected to the intercom. I have no idea what happened, but it got connected and like it played 3 seconds of audio and then it shut off because it was like and then shut off.
Yeah, this is like for like 15.
You guys had a
minutes.
Bluetooth intercom? I wish we had shit like that.
Yeah, we had intercoms that like they would just hook up to and announce shit through. I don't know how the fuck they did it to be honest, but Darren's phone got connected one day and it was just goofy as fuck.
Yeah. Imagine like 5 minutes of like just listening to straight porn over the intercom.
Like here's fuck me, daddy, because every porn star hypes it up. Like, who the fuck? Nobody moans like yes, like the Letterkenny thing. Nobody does it. Yes. No one does that.
Nobody does
No one
that.
does that.
Dude.
No one. And no dude does the oh fuck thing like oh fuck.
Just right into the mic. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Wait, no, I'm gonna text you first to see if it's okay.
I'm about to show you
God.
the best water slide in the world.
What?
Is your dick the water slide, bro?
No, your mom's the water slide. His dick's just a passenger.
My dick's the deliverer of children.
Your dick's the UPS truck.
Oh, fuck.
They call me the ice cream truck. Why? Don't ask. There's a deep fucking fucked up joke in there if you really think about it.
It's the fucking South Park milkman.
Are you freezing your cum, bro?
No, I was making a joke that I'm not gonna explain on the
I could have
podcast.
just gotten a yes or no.
Okay, hold up.
ice cream truck.
I can pause it.
Pause it for a second.
penis.
So one time, me, Moxie, and our ex-friend Jillian,
The hot one?
she's ugly.
I don't know what she looks like.
We participated in an activity with a guy named Mitch.
So had
A
four-way.
four-way?
Dude, it happens.
And
I think you roped to a
Jillian
four-way
went-
on accident.
he
I would
wanted
be
me
boring.
and Jillian to rock, paper, scissors.
There's no
to
way I
see
could
who
satisfy
would
3
get
other
it
women.
After Moxie because she was his favorite.
Yeah.
And
I'm always the favorite.
Jillian, the
Yeah.
biggest whore of horrors, was like, "Please, I haven't had it in such a long time. Just please let me get it." I'm like, "The fuck?"
Just fucking cock goblins.
Cody would be all over
Just-
that.
Yeah, Cody.
She was like, "Please." She was like, "Just let me go first." I'm like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck."
I kind of want to see a picture of her now.
Oh.
Mason's like.
And,
Low standards, here we come!
No, you're the dude that's like, you know the meme of the guy licking his lips around the tree? That's fucking.
why do I feel like she
Just
would go
keep
for
from
Mason though?
Fucking sweat like a madman.
Hey, she would go for you.
I'm not going to fucking Windona.
She actually lives 3 hours away from there now. She wouldn't tell us where she is, but anyways, so like,
Well, we got.
she went first before me, and was just moaning like an anime girl.
Hey, it's not that hard to find out where somebody lives.
Like that shit.
No, she was like,
Yeah, like 50 cents, you know,
Oh, God.
She really was.
No, people are way more open.
Moxie's was more hot than hers was, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
What?
Wait, you want to know
Most people on
what was
Facebook,
funny?
sometimes on
So,
Instagram,
they both,
their
they
Snapchats,
both,
maybe,
like,
if you have
hyped
them.
his dick up so much, and when it finally got to my turn, I'm just like,
I want to see an appropriate snap. I don't want to see an inappropriate
Yeah,
snap.
I know.
Yes.
I'm just like,
I'm looking for
they're just
one.
like,
I don't know if I
isn't it?
have one.
And then afterward, Jillian was like, isn't
Just
his
crop
dick
it.
good? I'm just like,
Cody, I'm
no,
gonna act like I'm
Not
normal.
gonna help.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna
no,
act like
it
I'm
wasn't
normal.
that good for
You'd
me.
act like you're normal.
I said don't show me an inappropriate one. Cody's like, that sounds pretty gay. I was like, I gotta act
I feel
normal.
like
Yeah.
if people hype something up too much, I kind of just.
That's everything is hype in life, though.
Jillian was just hyping it up so much. She was like, "Oh, it's amazing." Like,
Well,
every
she
time
also said she
talked-
hasn't got fucked in how long?
Hmm?
She also
No,
said
she
hasn't got
she
it.
hasn't
6
fucked
months.
that particular guy in
Yeah.
in so long.
She had dick before that.
Oh, well,
But
so-
she was like hyping it up so much. She was like, "It's so amazing." As soon as it got to my turn, I'm just like,
Well, that's how.
Well, everybody has different flavors.
That is true, but I mean,
it wasn't
how
that.
many-
It's just.
here's the greatest thing about this. I know he doesn't listen to it, but how many chicks have went after Ben? And then they're like that night that they fucked around with him, they're like, "Oh, that was great," and then like every single one the next day said, "Eh." So,
I don't know.
all of them.
I don't know how many
So-
there are. Maybe like 4.
Are you gonna show him an ugly picture of her? Cause she's.
I only have one fucking.
Is it the ass chewing one? Because I think I've seen that video.
What?
The ass chewing video. I think I've seen that.
No,
Her
that's
name
not
is
her.
Hannah.
Oh. Well,
This is the only fucking picture that I have.
All right, let me see that.
Ah no!
Yeah, so
let's see.
My boobies are in those.
Ah,
I
never mind, I don't
cropped
want
it. So
can't
that
you
it's
just
only
zoom
her
in on her
face.
face?
Yeah, I made it so that it's only her face.
No.
Yeah.
He said no.
What's she look like? I gotta see.
Or how about
Not the
this
flavor.
fucking picture?
Oh yeah.
Not the flavor
There's
of the
another
week.
picture.
Not the flavor of the week.
I don't want a fucking anime girl. No.
That's kind of fun.
Drake, shut up.
That's another picture of her.
No.
No.
She said no.
Maybe after like.
Wait, this is the picture.
10
we
shots.
took.
Hold on, let me drink like a whole case of beer.
My feelings would, like, towards the no would progressively get better as I had the shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This is when we went to Pride.
You go from like nah to
This is
fuck no.
This is when we went to Pride and she wearing nipples.
The question
Oh,
is.
that's what I fucked
How,
with.
the
Yeah,
question
I see
is,
her on
how many
Snapchat.
shots between me saying yes and how many till my dick don't work? What are they?
Well,
Are they the same?
I tell you what, depending on how
Moxie,
if
she looks better in this.
I don't give a fuck who it is, man. Fucking eat the right chicken dick working 24/7.
false, false,
Drake, not all of
They have
us.
a word for that. It's called
erectile dysfunction, correct.
I feel like
Half the time that shit works, and the other half the time it don't. And when it don't work, it feels like you're trying to pull start a fucking motor.
Drake, I think you used all your fucking hormones,
Here's the
bro.
worst part about
All your
having her.
testosterone's gone, my guy.
Moxie is a slim, good-looking white girl,
She's a
Yeah.
fucking
And, like,
stick.
and when guys look at her, look at me, they're like, hard pass. I want the white girl. So that's the worst part about having her as a fucking friend. Because every time, like, I think this happened twice, where like a
It's
guy,
happened like 4 times.
yeah, a lot of times where a guy will text me, he's like, oh, you're cute, post Moxie on my Snapchat, minutes later, who was that?
Apparently I got a Tinder match. No, thank you.
Sounds like you should have put Moxie on your snap.
Yeah.
Well, Aiden found out the hard way that he shouldn't have. Well, now you're here.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Fuck fist.
I thought Wilson did that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
bleeding.
But then
F.
later I found out, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. My friend's cute. These guys are probably gonna be trash anyway. I'm gonna just let my
They
friend.
all are.
That's how it works, my guy. That's how it
Oh
works.
my god.
I kind of feel like, but it's actually gotten better because I'm like, well, if Moxie fucks these guys, then
I know, I had to break away from it too.
This guy's dick is small. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Give all the details.
Moxie's like, hey, this
That's
guy.
the way to do it.
Oh, so there's this guy. So Jillian she didn't make Moxie go out with him, but there was this guy.
He wanted to have a threesome with me.
So
and
he
Jillian.
wanted to have a threesome with
So I
Moxie
spent
and
the
her.
day with him to like figure
And
out
she
if I
said
actually really
she's
wanted
sick.
to.
He makes
You
her
ended up
feel
doing it
sick.
anyhow?
Yeah, he made me feel sick. He was so ugly. But I made him spend all of his money, so it's all good.
Solid.
Damn, dude.
He
That guy was
literally
probably
just quit his
fucking
job
livid.
That day too, and then he spent all of his money on me. And I told him he was ugly and I wanted to go home.
That guy was probably fucking furious.
How mad was he?
I don't know.
Nah,
He just didn't say anything?
Then he's like,
Well, I didn't say anything until
You jerked
he
off
got
beforehand, is
home.
what you're telling me?
Oh.
That I wanted to go home.
Or jerk it off after?
Wait, so what did you get out the car and was like, you're fucking ugly and closes the door?
No, I texted him later.
And what did he
Like
say?
after he had already left.
And what did he say?
That's a lot of
Say
confidence to
anything. I
tell
waited
somebody
and-
you want to
I
have a
waited for
threesome
him
with
to
them.
open it, and then I fucking blocked him.
It's just a lot of confidence. You like a lot of, you gotta have like a good self-esteem to say, yo, I want to have a threesome with you and your friend.
No, I mean,
My
He
ex
must
tried.
have had a lot of fucking confidence because he was ugly as
My
fuck.
Like,
my
I would
ex
never
tried
ask somebody to
do
have a
it
threesome.
A bunch of times.
Barely
and he
satisfy myself.
always tried to make me have a threesome with. You remember how he
Luis?
had this fascination with you? He was like, "Come on, you know Moxie's up for." I'm like, dude.
I'm not
Moxie-
fucking up for it. You're ugly as
I
fuck.
told him so many times. I'm
Not
like,
only
dude,
that, but his dick is
Moxie
fucking
is
small.
not gonna fuck you. He's like, well, just look at her mannerisms. I'm like, I'm looking at her mannerisms. I know
I'm not
my
fucking
best
interested,
friend.
you stupid
I'm
fuck.
like, I know
What
my
the fuck?
best friend. You're ooh.
Oh my
I
god,
can
that
say
reminds
this
me of
now.
the fucking crazy dude that keeps fucking stalking me. He sent me a fucking picture of a newspaper post from years ago when I was fucking like 7. And he was like, I think I found a newspaper of you. And I'm like, what
You
the
didn't
fuck do
find
mean?
that. You searched that shit.
Yeah, he fucking looked that shit up. There's no fucking way. After I already bitched him out a week later telling him
I
that
feel like that
don't
could have been.
wanna hang
I
out
feel
with
like that
him.
was not interpreted the way I wanted to go down.
Why are you laughing at like a hyena?
Oh my god, motherfucker, you're gonna kill me.
What happened?
He sent me this.
What the fuck?
He broke his thing. What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
My little brother.
What the fuck are you guys in?
Corn pit.
It looks like a mud pit that dried up.
we were not in that conversation at all. Me and Mason were doing our own thing. And Mason, my heart hurts.
I feel like that was not interpreted the way I wanted it to.
It's funny. It's annoying.
Oh my god, that my heart hurts after that. Mason said something else that had me cracking up.
Oh, I didn't even spell it right, but did you get it?
Colored car this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Yes, I did.
That's getting close to police involvement right there.
I like him. He said that this was a little too close to, yeah.
You made my heart literally hurt with that.
If somebody could hunt down a picture of me from like 10 years ago, that's when they die. I'm going to kill them.
Yeah, see, it's funny because
If somebody would have did that to me, I would have been like, sir, I ain't
You've known me though. I'm saying like a stranger.
Meet Cody about to whip up Facebook and go on your mom's Facebook.
That's different. You guys know me. I'm talking about some stranger.
If you look my name up in the news, you're probably gonna see a situation. Where
That's not me, is it?
Unplug your phone.
you're probably gonna see a situation where 2 guys force themselves on me. That's the only thing you'll see, I think, if you have my name.
Oh,
You wouldn't get it.
yeah,
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
the situation and what I said to him and what he said back is my favorite thing ever.
What the fuck?
That's kind of fucking savage, though.
Why?
I love that, man.
Why is this picture on fucking Facebook of me making? I actually made that background thing. I made that. They have this picture of me in in high school in cooking class, and we made fucking. That's what you'll
fun.
That's what you'll find on fucking. If you search
What the
my
fuck is going on in that picture? I fucking got that. Are they actually fucking making out right there?
Oh, I've seen that picture. Hey, you know what's funny as shit? When I saw the video of Aiden's ex's boyfriend sucking someone's dick.
Nick,
That
say that again?
You know, that Tanner Bong kid that's dating your brother's ex? Or yeah,
Yeah.
Harley Bong. Yeah,
I saw
yeah,
that.
it's a video of him sucking dick.
That Tyler kid works at the dealership, you know?
I was
Yeah.
I saw the video of Harley Bong. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, we give him shit all the time. I'm like, oh, you have that video still, you fucking gay fuck. Here's watch that fucking dude suck a dick.
He was. Oh my god.
He was literally sucking dick.
Dude, Tyler, kid,
Well,
fucking-
What do you, Cody? What do you say about it? What do you say about it? Like, what was his excuse for putting a dick in his mouth?
No, the excuse for him putting the dick in his mouth was somebody had his news and he didn't want him to get leaked, so he had to suck dick so it didn't get leaked. I'd rather have my news leaked than suck a man's dick.
Exactly.
You already have
Oh, that means next you're gonna be sucking.
People I woke up to calling me saying, "Bro, I just seen your dick on Snapchat."
Yeah,
Awesome. I wouldn't have cared if my mom and grandma.
I didn't see it. I woke up like 2 hours later. I was like,
Oh, your mom and grandma.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be bad. I mean, they see your media.
My dad was like,
what the fuck? Then I saw a story. It got deleted right away, and then I opened the snap. And I was like,
"Yeah, you know how many group chats that was sent to my fucking boss
as I have on Snapchat.
that's fucked.
It was funny as shit because I called him and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. He's like, just gonna say, I thought we were gonna go to dinner first. I'm like, he literally pulled this shit from me. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, we good on the podcast. I think the podcast is over.
What
yeah, probably. Let me do the outro.
Yeah, we did the outro. We forgot we were doing a podcast, by the way. Sorry for anyone. This is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, signing off.
Timmy Turner, I'm Doug Dimmadome. Thank you guys for watching our fucking podcast, episode 5. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.